Hey guys, and welcome back to Kitchenorama. If you're somebody who's tired of your regular breakfast items and want to make something quick and in less time, look no further. This recipe and this video is just for you. And if you've missed any of my previous recipes, go check them out on Facebook. Now today I'm going to make these very healthy and yummy pancakes. Yep, I said pancakes, and for this recipe you need 1 to 2 cups of chickpea flour or besan. You need half a cup of oats powder. You need half a cup of Greek or whole fat yogurt. And you need some shredded vegetables. Here I have used cabbage, zucchini, and some carrots. And I'm using some parsley. You need salt, turmeric, coriander powder, and red paprika powder. And some oil to cook. That's it. No more ingredients. Go ahead in a bowl, take your shredded vegetables and your parsley and mix them all well up together with your bare hands. And make sure you are at this point adding about 1 to 2 tablespoons of salt. Now you can always adjust your spices and condiments according to your taste. So here I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, about 1 tablespoon of red paprika powder, and about half a tablespoon of coriander powder. Once I've added my spices in, I'm going to go ahead and mix it all well up together. Now zucchini has a good water content, and because we've added salt to our raw vegetables, the vegetables will start oozing some water. So this recipe will require very little water, if you will see as we move on. Go ahead and mix it all good and make sure your vegetables are well coated with all the spices that you just added. And once that is done, we're going to go ahead and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, which is roughly about half a cup of Greek or whole fat yogurt. Again, there is no specific limitation on how much you can add a particular ingredient because it's not going to spoil the taste or the texture of your pancakes. So if you feel that you need a little bit more of yogurt in your recipe, you can always do that. Once you've mixed your yogurt, as you can see, I thought I needed a little bit more. So I'm adding my second spoon right in there and mixing it all well together. But I realized I made about 8 pancakes with this measure, and I just needed half a cup of Greek yogurt. And at this point, I'm going to add about 1 cup of chickpea flour. Now, have you realized that we are making these pancakes and we are not using any eggs, we are not using any Maida or refined flour? How cool is that? This is a completely gluten-free pancake recipe that I'm throwing out here. And the fun part is this all comes together in under 10 minutes. And add about half a cup of ground oats powder. Now there is no rocket science in making your oats powder. I took some regular rolled oats, put them in Magic Bullet, blend them into fine powder, and voila, your oats powder is ready. And go ahead and mix it all well up together. Now once you have given it a good whisk, go ahead and add about 1 cup. You can see it was not even a full cup of water there. I'm going to go ahead and add and mix it all well up together. And I'm trying to juggle my camera and my bowl with one hand at 7 a.m. in the morning while I'm trying to make these before I head out to work. So please don't mind if my screen does not show the whole thing. And as you can see, my whisk is still not letting go of the batter, which tells me I need probably a little bit more of water. As I had said, for this recipe, for 8 to 10 pancakes that I made, I needed about 1 cup of water. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more in and mix it all well up together. Now, if you are someone who is new to making pancakes and don't know what a pancake batter consistency looks like, it's a little thicker. It's more like an uttapam batter consistency. And if you've made pancakes in the past, you know exactly what consistency you're looking for. Now, while your batter is sitting aside, go ahead and take a medium or a shallow pan, turn it on medium flame, add some cooking oil, maybe about 2 to 3 tablespoons, spread it on top of your pan. And once your pan is all set and your oil is warmed up, You're gonna go ahead and scoop your batter with a regular spoon. Again, no fancy tools required here. 1 spoonful of batter. Put it on top of your pan and spread it out gently. Now you don't want it to be too thin, too mushy. You just want, or you don't want it to be like a big blob again. So go ahead and put it on your pan and spread that out there. Beautiful. Now I have, this is roughly about 12 inches wide pan, and I'm putting about 3 pancakes in one go. Now you know what, I have to probably go and measure my pan again now that I said that. But I think it's roughly about 12 inches. If not, I'll tell you how much it is in my next video. And that is me with my phone. Did you see that? Alrighty. Now, I can see that the bottom is cooking. So I'm going to flip just one to make sure the other side is cooked. And as you can see, it is not completely cooked. It should have this beautiful golden brown tinge to it. Just like after some time the other two got it. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. And look at that. Beautiful, golden, crispy texture. I can probably just eat it through the pan. I don't even want to serve it on my plate. No, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna finish my entire batter. And that's it. Your pancakes are ready. Your healthy veggie pancakes are ready. No fancy dips required. Serve it with plain ketchup and a bowl of fruits in the morning. And go on for it. Gobble it down. Enjoy with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe.